How to stop your under eye from creasing. Here are my steps that I'm going to share with you today to avoid and to do to stop and have a flawless under eye. What's up, my loves? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this is Makeup a Difference. Stay tuned for the video. One of the things to do to stop your under eye from creasing is go with my eye cream, which is from Give Me Cosmetics, with avocado oil and vitamin E. Getting a pea size amount, and because you do not want to overwhelm it, using my pinky because your pinky has less strength when you put under your eyes. So I'm just putting that on under my eyes. Under your eyes get hydrated. I know there's a lot of people with a lot of creasing in the eyes, but there's a way to minimize that. So that's why putting eye cream under your eye before you start putting your foundation is very important. So I'm going to be using the H&B Cosmetics foundation. It's important to apply the foundation on avoiding the under eye because that is going to cause creasing. To avoid creamy thick concealer like this, try and get something that is creamy but light. I prefer using liquid concealers that is 2 shades or 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm using the one from H&B Cosmetics in the shade 4W, and it's light but still full coverage. Light feel on your skin, and that way it's not creasing, because when you put something that's like thick and creamy, that's going to make your under eye crease. And I like to just apply it. Before you go ahead and use your tools, you want to make sure you're using clean tools, whether it's your beauty blender, whether it's your brush, and you want to make sure they're clean and ready to blend on your skin, because when they have product already, that's going to be hard to blend your concealer. One of the other things that you have to know when applying your concealer for avoiding creasing, get a mirror that is close to you. Do not blend your concealer like this. Make sure you're looking up, because when you're looking like this, your under eye is already kind of creasing. So then when you apply your setting powder, it's just going to apply where it's creased. Then you've got creases under your eyes. Apply your concealer at an angle where you can see your eyes facing up. I will be using again the H&B Cosmetics Loose Focus Powder. Very important steps before you set your face is getting rid of any creases, because once you be applying all those products, you are going to be looking down, you're going to be looking up, you got your concealer on, it's creased a little bit. You want to go back before you set your powder, set your face, is get rid of every creases and stay looking up. I like to use a nice soft triangular sponge like this one. You want to get rid of every excess, because when you just go ahead and pack it on, that's gonna make it too clumpy, it's gonna make it too dry, and it's gonna end up creasing. A little bit on like this, just enough to set my under eye. We're not baking, we're setting our under eye, getting rid of any creases, getting my little sponge like so, and I am going to set my under eye. So you should not see a white cast straight away, because that's you diving straight away into baking. So you want to set first before you bake. Doing the same here, you want to set first before you bake. So you have set your under eye, it's not creasing, you can look down now, you can look wherever, it's not creased. If you don't really like the baking, you can just leave it like that, but I like to just bake because I like the bright under eye look. When you bake also, you do not need to clump on a lot of powder. you just need a little bit, because when you clump on, even if you've set, it's gonna make your under eye dry. Melt everything together and avoid the creasing under the eyes is setting your face whilst your bake is on. Yes, scary, but that's why you should avoid. I'm baking right now, but it's not too crazy, right? You just want to spray, and I'm using a setting spray. It needs to be a setting spray, not fixing spray. I've got a video talking about the difference between a setting spray and fixing spray. So I just apply my setting spray. Setting spray melts everything together. Also, you can do this even if you do not bake. Everything just looks flawless. Let me tell you, if you can see this in real time, chef's kiss. Your last final step, when you finish setting and you've done your makeup, you need to fix your makeup. You need to find something that stays long, that's transfer proof, which is this fixing super hold, depending on your skin type as well. I like to go all over my face. I know some people cover their eyes, but I like to go over, because you can always go back and add the shadow on your eyes. Okay, can we talk about flawless? Like, hello, come, let's talk. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you got to learn a couple of things or two to avoid the under eye creases. I'm gonna leave the steps in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.